Good night. It is June 29, 2024, and it is a Saturday. Here in Sherbrooke, it's currently 18 degrees Celsius, 65 degrees Fahrenheit, and it should be raining. I don't know if it is. It doesn't look like it, but showers are what's on the forecast. Back to AccuWeather because I'm not at home. I'm babysitting my friend's dogs who are sleeping very peacefully. Good dogs, very good dogs, very sweet dogs. Today the sun rose at 5:02 a.m. and set at 8:39 p.m. It's 15 hours and 37 minutes. It's less than yesterday. It's a minute less, I believe. The days are getting shorter. This is going up late because I went to see my friend perform a show in a restaurant. The 5080 on King West. Nice place, good ambiance. Funny, clever references to the past on the menu. And my friend was great. I got to hang out with some of the friends who came to see him as well. Then I came back here to watch these dogs. I'm trying to install a JetBrains idea. I can't on this laptop for some reason get Maven to work to compile a Java project. I want to add a card to Xmage. But yeah, I don't know, I'm really not very good at Java, setting up environments. I've done it a few times on my desktop PC, and everything was fine. On my laptop, for some reason, it's not working. It just gets stuck in compilation, so I'm trying a different IDE, which may not be the correct route. In any case, later tonight it's going to stay what it is now, I believe. It's going to go down a bit. It's going to be, actually go up. It's going to be 19 degrees Celsius, 66 degrees Fahrenheit, 64% chance of rain. Tonight I'm thinking about the song, I just forgot it because I was listening to it on my phone. The song is called Landline. I'll tell you that for sure. Add it. Sorry, very unprofessional. I'm not. Sorry. The song is called Heart Attack. Right? By the band Landline. So I was wrong there. Good song. Should I just play it and see what it sounds like if that's the correct one? It's not. Why is it not playing? Yeah, that's Heart Attack by Landline. I'm sort of out of my element at this point. Let me get back to it. I don't know how productive I'll be for this programming, so I'm awful at Java programming, but essentially what I gotta do is just I found 4 similar cards, I think. 4 similar cards, maybe 3. Get down to 3. To sort of figure out how they're programmed. Oh, this is, by the way, it's a new card in Magic the Gathering, which is not going to be out until September 27th, but it is called Screaming Nemesis. It's 1 red, 2 generic. It is a creature of the spirit type. It's got haste. By the way, it's a 3/3. It's got haste. Whenever Screaming Nemesis is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. If a player is dealt damage this way, they can't gain life for the rest of the game. This may be a powerful sideboard card for burn. I mean, I'm running Skullcrack and in my main deck, which I might take out. I don't know what I'll replace it with, and I'm rolling Vortex in the sideboard, 3 copies. It might be too much, but I mean, if you understand the burn archetype, any sort of life gain is a death sentence for me. Undoing all the progress I'm doing because it's a very straightforward strategy. I want to do damage to my opponent before they can get their deck to do what their deck does. It's a common misconception that it's as quickly as possible. That is not the case. You just need to get it done before they succeed in getting their deck to do what it does. But this here, first of all, it's a creature. It's got haste. I mean, it costs 3, but I've got 8 3-drops already. And like, let's say we think about like Exquisite Firecraft, which I just added and won me 2 matches on Thursday. That's a 3-drop. 3's not that bad. When you think of the value that it gives me, I mean, it gives me a 3/3 with haste, which, I mean, of course I'm not going to be playing this on turn 1, like a bit of like a Goblin Guide, which I took out of my deck and replaced with a Dragon's Rage Channeler, which may not be a good idea. And then Eidolon of the Great Revel was replaced with Slickshot Show Off, which I think sort of is a good idea, but maybe not as good of an idea without Dragon's Rage Channeler. Anyway, so like, I don't even need to do damage to my opponent. Like, I can even just bolt it. Like, I can put it on the battlefield if there's no way to attack with it. Like, for example, if they're like, all right, well, they're going to remove it. In response, I can just bolt it, deal 3 damage to it. Even, well, no, I don't even think there's less than 3 damage in my deck. I can just do 3 damage to it in response, kill it, redirect that damage to my opponent, and my opponent can't gain life for the rest of the game. Like, this is 100%, I believe, a fantastic sideboard card, even possibly a main deck card. Probably not. No, probably not a main deck card. I mean, depending where the meta is, I don't think there's going to be something like with like a shit ton of life gain that's going to necessitate that. But in any case, I want to start testing it ASAP, and nobody's implemented it into X-Mage. So I've got like Stigma Lasher here, which it's got Wither, but that doesn't matter. But it does that whenever Stigma Lasher deals damage to a player, that player can't get the game left for the rest of the game, which is good. Got Mog Maniac. Whenever Mog Maniac is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target opponent, which is good, but I just got to switch opponent to any other permanent. But we have Play with Fire. Which does, which is one of my favorite cards of all time. Deals 2 damage to any target. If a player was dealt damage this way, scry 1. Well, instead of scry 1, I'll put the functions for not being able to gain life. So, anyway, I can do this and I can get it to work, but I need to be able to compile the Java project, which for some reason I was getting stuck on the compiler and I don't really know how to configure it. Configure Maven so that it actually like tells me why it's not working. We're trying something else here to see if maybe it's I don't know. Trying new solutions. So check out whatever the song was that I told you. I just literally just was listening to it as I realized I had to do this weather report. And I had a really great night. Food was okay. The ambiance was nice. It was nice to see my friends, and I'm really glad that I was able to help my friends out by babysitting their dogs, and then also be able to go see the show. Okay, I'm gonna get back to this, see if I can figure this out. Everyone, have a great night.